There he was, teeth and fists clenched as waves of stomach-rolling anxiety washed over him. Anxiety is awful. Or is it? Hey everyone, Dr. Jones here with another weekly video message. And this week, I want to talk about anxiety and how anxiety can have its positive attributes because it prods us to move. It helps us realize that something's important or that the situation we're in needs to be changed, that we don't like it. On the other hand, it can have incredibly negative effects. It can be crippling because once we start to go down that road, if we stay in that anxiety and don't find a way to release that energy, it can pull us down and just keep us down. You know, Marcus Aurelius said something. Today, I escaped my anxiety. No, I discarded my anxiety. Recognizing that anxiety comes from within and can be controlled by us if we use the right strategies to do so. Now, it's easy to sit here and say, hey, just forget about it or relax. Well, telling somebody to relax has never really worked. And saying forget about it, that often just increases a spiral. So what am I talking about? I want you to try one little strategy to release that nervous energy that has your fingers twitching, your teeth clenching. I want you to find something to fidget with. That's right, I said fidget with. Now you remember those things that came out, those fidget spinners? Those work too, but if you can find something that releases that anxious energy within you, it does something special. What it does is it breaks your thought. Now, sometimes people talk about notice 5 things around you that are the color blue. They have you breathe. They have you do all kinds of different things. Now, those are fantastic. Trust me, I've used them myself. I've advised other people to use them. But to start, something small. Find a way to fidget or touch the points of each finger to take your mind off the current thoughts that are causing you anxiety. Now, for example, something I do, if you want to see if I'm anxious, my middle finger curls up and touches the inside of my palm. I press the inside of my palm with my middle finger. I also curl and uncurl my toes. Now, that may be a little TMI for you. However, that's just an example that everybody has anxiety about different things. Everybody faces stress that then induces anxiety. So unless you find a strategy that can help relieve stress, that can help take your mind off of it while you're experiencing anxiety, then you won't ever overcome it. So that's my challenge. Find a strategy that works for you, whether it's touching your fingertips, your palm, breathing, noticing things around you. Find a way to stop in the moment to cut down that anxiety. Because after all, as I've heard somebody say, as I've seen painted on rocks, as something that sits as a sign in our kitchen windowsill at my own house, life's a beach. Enjoy the waves. That's it for this week. Remember, I never take you listening for granted. Also remember, super important, things will come up. Stress occurs. Don't run from it. Realize you have the ability to discard it. And as always, be purposeful, act with integrity, and continue to build your character. You have a great week.